Is it working? Oh, 5 seconds in.
Moment of
What is
silence.
up, guys? My name is American, and today we're playing D&D Rise from Hell Session 10. It has been a very long time. I forgot how to stream. I forgot what happened last session.
You don't even want to do an audio test?
What? You tell me later if it's good.
Well, it's on. I'll tell you that it's on.
All right. Last session, basically, I killed a vampire. Lollipop Doll turned into a vampire, from what we know. Reaper noticed that she disappeared whenever he was looking for her. He was like, fuck it, took the head, cashed it in, and then went on another quest to find the missing children. Killed a bunch of vampires and took a long rest. So this is basically where we're starting from. DM, would you like to take us away or give us any more additional information?
Nah. I like it to be a surprise for everybody, including you two.
The audio is good.
Yeah, your audio is pretty good. I'm surprised.
Oh yeah, I got a new mic. A new headset.
So Phoenix,
I love how I'm listening to the same thing twice.
Is it good though? If you're listening to it twice, it must be good then, right?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm not listening to it twice on purpose. It's just the stream is a minute delayed.
Gotcha.
Well, more like 10 seconds delayed.
Alright.
Alright.
I awaken from my nap.
I gotta pull this book and Reaper, make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
Let's start that off.
Oh my god, I forgot how to play. A wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Oh, this is a great way to start it off. Oh, nat 20,
Yeah.
baby!
Nat 20, motherfucker!
Wow! What does a nat 20 mean?
Huh?
It's the maximum amount
I know
you
that.
can get.
I know that. I mean, what does it mean for Reaper?
Oh, so
It means he's good.
as you were sleeping, you start picturing these images of very much the loved ones that you lost. Starting as a kid.
Sheva,
My
Clement,
mom.
your dad, your mom. The guy who was a giant.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, no!
Okay.
I miss him to this day.
Continue.
You keep repeatedly see different ways how they keep dying over and over. So finally, it snaps to your head that none of this is real.
And then I awake.
As you immediately jump up, awake.
Huh. I look around, very confused.
You did not.
I've been in a coma for months. No, just kidding.
And let me roll this real quick for you.
Nice.
You take one. Wait, what was your max
100.
point again?
Huh? My max what?
By one. Your now maximum hit point is 99.
My maximum hit points?
Yep.
Wait.
You lost 1 hit point maximum.
Hey, you lost 1 out of 10. You don't know why?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was really good.
I draw my sword and proceed to look around.
Very rarely is the GM getting a nat 1 bad for us. That's usually good for us when that happens.
Okay, now roll perception. Oh wait, my bad. Wait, where are you trying to go? What are you trying to do?
I'm just looking around.
All right.
Okay. There's one detail that's very important that we must understand. Is he under the tree or just right next to it? It's hard to tell if that counts.
Actually, that's not Reaper. Are you just sleeping on the floor, or are you trying to
I,
sleep
I
like
was laying against the tree, and then I
Okay,
woke
okay.
up, and I guess what do I feel? Like I feel weird
You
from
have
like.
yeah,
morning
you
wood.
feel nauseous and drained,
Gotcha.
and you kind of remember what all the nightmares you just felt like all that was real.
You also have morning wood.
No.
It's the
But you
small details that matter.
but you do see current corpses, but perimeters they're at this point skeletons
What?
because and burning ash from them.
Is it morning? Daytime?
It's still night. It's
Oh,
actually midnight now.
okay, so it wasn't the sun.
So I kind of look around. I got a 12 perception.
Yeah, so besides seeing the dead corpse, perimeters turning to ash and just skeletons, um, nothing too much out of ordinary besides smell of death.
Okay. And I'm looking for kids.
But you do remember though, before these guys attacked you, that the house is not too far, or at least the wherever building it is heading towards, was it north from you?
American, I just want you to know later I'm going to watch the stream. Look for that clip. I'm just going to take it out of context. I'm looking for children.
Oh gosh.
No.
Get that shit out of context, baby.
No. Alright, I guess I'll just start making my way towards the house. Keeping
Okay.
my guard up.
All right. Are you going to just walk there casually or stealthily?
Stealthily. Kind of staying alert.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Quiet. Shh. I'm hunting some vampires.
I
Wait,
never did
don't I
this
get like an
before.
advantage or something for stealth when I'm in a place for so long?
What was your environment? I know it was the mountain. What was your second environment? Wasn't it like caves?
I don't even know what half this shit is anymore, dude.
I'm hunting
Oh.
vampires.
I am now a vampire hunter.
Use your action to expend one range. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? You're fucking me up! I don't know what all this shit is anymore.
Well,
I believe you
strength
said
represents
it
your
was
strength.
mountains and
Gain ability to appear to creature. Yeah, I know what
caves,
that is.
but I'm not sure that you say anything about forests or open fields.
Monster Slayer, Death Domain spells. These are all spells. Heart of Darkness, Depth Explorer. What is this?
We're gonna have to give
Both in the wilderness and in
American
dealing.
crash course in D&D.
Gain the canny benefit below and gain an additional benefit when you reach 6th level and 10th level. Oh, that's just. What the fuck? You doubled for any ability check. You use. Wait, what?
This pond right here looks like a teardrop.
Both in the wilderness and dealing with others. Wait, is Depth Explorer as a one-use thing or what is this?
Depth Explorer, you said?
Yeah. Or is it just like a passive thing? I think it's just a passive thing, it looks like. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, this is passive.
Did I already double my thing? I don't remember.
No, you didn't roll yourself.
No, I'm talking about for Depth Explorer. This blind sight. This is Depth Explorer. Choose one of your. Oh, did I ever use Canny on anything?
Huh?
Did I ever use my Depth Explorer? What did I make it towards? for my strength, my stuff to be doubled for my proficiency. Did
I don't
make
believe you did use this.
my proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check. That chosen skill. Wait. I guess I'll make it towards athletics. My proficiency skill bonus is doubled.
Okay.
Tireless. Temporary hit
Yeah.
points. Huh. Favored foe. Bond. Be a hunter's mark. Wait. Calendar bond. Nature mark. You know the hunter's mark. Wisdom. So, like spinning a spell slot. Hunter's mark. 1d4, and then it's a hunter's mark, so 1d6. What is hunter's sense? Oh, that's to find out what that is.
Oh, now I remember. Okay, you was choosing either you should be a deft explorer or a natural explorer. Natural explorers are the ones that get the benefit of their terrain.
Wait, what?
You have deft explorer, not natural explorer.
Oh. Oh, I think his natural explorer is kind of dumb as shit.
Yeah.
Tough. That's a feature. Oh, and then my cantrip ability, I can hit 2 people with necro spells for cantrips. Gotcha.
Fucking broken ability.
Oh, and then my blind finding, I can't be surprised, right? I'm always alert or something. Okay. All right. Anyways, what was I doing? I'm stealthily walking towards the house.
Very sneaky.
What?
We're hunting vampires. Uh,
Shut up,
That's a lot of
Bud.
vampires.
All right. What happens, Liam? What do you want me to do?
Huh?
I'm walking towards the house.
Okay. You doing it stealthily, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, roll stealth.
Oh, what the fuck? That's new. Wait, does
Wait.
my heavy armor does stuff again? Like, what the hell is happening?
well, it makes it harder to stealth because
Do I even have
clank,
heavy
clank,
armor?
clank.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't have heavy armor because your AC would have been 18.
Why is it saying heavy armor? What is happening?
We'll fix that part later, but I'm gonna ignore that part. You got a
Ignore
21.
we'll ignore the fact that Reaper is making a clank, clank, clank sound
I'm not
with every
making a
step he
clink, clink,
makes.
clink sound.
Don't worry, the vampires can't hear that. They're deaf as fuck.
I'm not. I'm not making a clink sound.
Clank,
Wink,
clank,
wink,
clank.
wink.
Huh, do you hear
You're
something, Jim?
fine.
Where
Do you hear
even
something,
is
Jim?
my...
I hear the sound of clanking metal. Must be Mary down there. You know how she
Alright.
has those clanking of metal pots.
I'm so confused. Where does that even be added on? Yeah,
Alright,
because
so
my
as you
scale mail is medium armor. Alright, anyways, continue.
okay, so as you stealthily approach to the house, It's about like a 5 minutes towards it, but you kind of see it from a distance. And all right, move you to the new map. This one's just for a viewpoint.
It's so pixelated. This would probably look very cool in its original resolution.
Right? I don't know why it's popping up like that.
Because it was stretched in order to fit the screen.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. As long as we get the idea. Why is there a car there?
how the house may look and where
Wow,
you
what is
at.
this ancient technology? Look at that future
A
technology right
motor vehicle.
there.
A horseless carriage. Oh, power lines. For the electrified
Ooh.
lamp.
Power lines.
Well, they're vampires, so using Castlevania logic, they would have that technology.
On killing zombies.
Alright,
Yeah.
we keep getting sidetracked, man.
All right, as you slowly approach to it, you do see
I see.
is there anything you're trying to do towards that, or you just kind of like
What do I
waiting for that?
see?
You just pretty much see a lady on a horse running towards the house.
Why is she not driving the automobile? That'll be a lot faster.
Hey, they're far away from the kingdom. You don't know why.
I guess I just kind of keep making my way towards the house.
Doesn't this woman know that we have cars now?
Wait, she's riding towards the house?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just keep making my way towards the house and as I keep an eye on her.
Okay. As you do, still quite far to like get a good visual of her face, but you see her pretty much going towards the back to leave her horse at. Still kind of see us from a distance, just kind of putting her in the back, simple feeding, and then you just see her going up the stairs inside a house.
What the fuck?
But
Like it's her
with-
house or something?
Yeah, it looks like she lives here. She owned the place.
Does the horse have
Is-
4 legs or 8 legs? This is important to know.
Shut up.
A little bit more details out of her.
Alright, and you said she was coming from the kingdom. Or it looked like she was coming from the kingdom.
Yep.
I guess I just keep getting closer.
Okay. Roll perception.
Not one. Not one. Not one.
No.
It was not what it technically was.
You notice though, like what she wears, it's quite fresh and fancy. Especially living out here, like you don't see. It looks like she's more like what nobles will usually wear.
Mm-hmm. And she's walking inside. Is she inside yet?
The plot thickens.
Is there anything you want to do?
I was asking if she's inside yet, or if she's just
Oh
like,
yes. Okay, yes, she's inside now.
I get towards the door. I approach the door.
Okay.
Does the horse look like a normal horse?
Yeah, just a regular horse.
With 4 legs or 8 legs?
4 legs.
Well, regular horses
Okay.
have 4 legs, so.
Okay, well, it's important to know this. I want to know if she's related to Odin or not.
Oh.
Alright, I approach the door and I Do I hear anything, or as I'm approaching the door?
As soon as you went up to the door, you just hear silence.
What? Like abrupt silence?
Bro. And hold on. Yeah, it's just silence.
I don't hear anything.
Silence.
Hmm.
The sound of silence.
I go to try to open the door.
Hmm?
I try to open the door. Stealthily.
As soon as you stealthily, so as soon as you slightly try to turn, it doesn't budge, and realize the door is locked.
I try to kick it down!
Roll strength
Fuck
check.
stealth! Fuck this shit! Fuck this shit! We're tired of
Oh,
this
shit.
sneaky bullshit!
Oh,
We're
wait.
on
My
the
proficiency's, my proficiency's doubled, isn't it?
Proficiency to
So it's 9 plus 6, right? Or plus 3?
Okay,
9,
yeah,
9
no.
plus 3.
It's rewind from.
You see the door. The door cracks a little, but is almost budging out. And Lollipop, roll perception.
Wait, this is where Lollipops is?
I don't know.
We'll find out in 5 seconds. Perception?
Yep.
Oh god, 0. Let's roll this shit. That's pretty good roll. Good enough.
As for you, Lollipop, you was kind of sound asleep, but you realize you're upside down hanged in a nice dark room, cold,
Oh god, I'm so dizzy.
smells like blood and death.
The blood in my head. Where the what the fuck? Where's my hat? Where's my cap? Where's my bat? Where's my?
But you do hear, but you do hear a random slam.
She's just
Very-
not gonna
very
comment on
light
that. She's
and
gonna be like,
faint.
"Oh shit."
It's very light and faint, but you hear something like you definitely know for a fact you're not alone.
Hello? Who's there? Show yourself. Where am I?
And
Whoa.
as for you, Reaper, second time through, that door is wide open for you.
I draw my sword.
Do I hear the second thump?
Oh yes, you hear it. You hear
Hey, in
it
case you didn't hear
as
it,
you're still
someone's
in a
knocking at your
dark,
door.
cold room. Very lost and very confused. But you do start hearing more pitter patters. Or start become a run all around you.
Can I wait, they're running around me. Or I
Oh,
just
you
hear
don't hear
pitter
none of
patters
that.
all around me.
No, that's just Lollipop.
Oh,
Who's there? How
Lollipop's
many
only
of you?
hearing this.
Where am I? No answers, huh?
As you begin to say that, all you hear is a growl, and one just kind of like shoulder bump you like a football player into your face. Like they seem in a hurry, in a rush.
Try that again with me not tied up, buddy.
You hear a creepy voice from a distance. We'll deal with you for a nice morning feast. We'll let you have a fighting chance, as the meal is always fun when they try to play.
wait, I thought she was a vampire.
You don't know who he's talking to. All you hear is a creepy voice.
I'm saying I thought Lollipop Doll was a vampire. Or got bit or
So
something.
you're a creature of sportsmanship, I see. I can appreciate that.
Nothing but silence again.
But can I at least not be upside down? The blood's going to my head. It's very
Actually, you feel super lightheaded. Like you feel so drained that you feel like you barely have any blood in you left.
This is
Actually, know what?
Coof of you.
Wait, what
to
you roll
get me upside
perception?
down.
No, never mind. Oh no, you rolled decently high. I would definitely say that this is a weird wet feeling. I'll leave you with that to think. Why is it wet?
Wait a minute. This is very important to know. Do I still have my clothes on?
Barely. How about that?
Okay, thank God.
So again, you did get beat up, ripped to shreds, abused with blood sucking through your body.
Wait, what's
So,
our health at?
It was like negative
still
one
one.
last time.
Oh, it's still
Almost a
one.
Negative one.
You want to be awake if it's negative one.
I mean, let's say he's the barbarian
You gotta act
as a
weak,
dwarf.
Phoenix. You're weak.
Yes, you are.
Lollipop would never act weak even if she was negative 20. Negative 20 would mean she would be dead, but she will not act like she's dead.
What?
She will be screaming and fighting to the end.
She's dead, but she won't act dead. That's what?
She will be in hell fighting. She is a natural born
Here's
fighter.
the thing, though.
She's too
You're
stubborn
not
to
going
die.
to hell. That's the thing.
Oh no, she's going someplace far worse, probably.
Maybe. I don't know. Your fates still have not decided yet.
We don't know what
we
don't know what
switching
her.
viewpoints, or are we staying with Phoenix? See what he wants to do.
I'm curious, Phoenix. Is there something Lollipop wants to do?
Persuade
She
them
is-
to put her. Actually, no, intimidate them to put her upside up.
All right, roll intimidation.
So I get the disadvantage because I'm technically upside down.
What? How would you get it? You would get disadvantage because you're upside down.
Yeah, I said I would get disadvantage.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh wait,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
not-
roll a
What
Constitution.
the fuck?
Well, it was a save.
You felt so drowsy, and slowly gave in, or you just hear a beautifully soft voice that sounds like one of your families talking to you, or the most beautiful song you ever heard to put you to sleep, but you resist that barely. With the life you have left, you resist it.
Wasn't my mom? I forget my character's backstory. Wasn't my mom crack addict? No, remember my backstory. Oh yeah, heroin addict. I'm like, shut up, bitch. You were on heroin. You were terrible at singing. You were high when you did it. You're always out of tune. I'm not listening to your bullshit, Mom.
Family problems, I see.
She has huge. Who said that? You want to fight? You want to go? I may be upside down, but well, shit.
It's very interesting You're very interesting for a human or whatever thing you are to have this much energy, knowing that you are being drained right now.
Hey, you don't become the #1 baseball star in the world by being what? What was that last part? Who's touching me?
All you hear is a snap
She is gonna
of
die.
your fingers, and immediately you just felt some weird claws coming around you, and they wrap a rope
Hey, I'm not into this bondage
not rope,
shit.
a cloth
Fucking
around your
perverts.
mouth to keep you quiet. I don't know why you have to keep people like you. And this mysterious voice fades away. All right, Reaper. Roll perception.
Let's see here. Perception.
Still quite hard to see. Well, actually, yeah, it's pretty hard to see. 'Cause I forgot you don't have dark vision. But you definitely hear a woman's voice. Leave before I get the guards to have you arrest.
I use my dark vision. Wait, here we go.
It's like, huh, voice.
I'm
Alright.
bad with women.
Oh wait, I have all my spell slots back. Here we go.
You actually don't have all your spell slots back.
Huh?
You don't have all your spell slots back.
I got a long rest.
No, you did not get a long rest.
Wait, what?
It was already nighttime when you slept. I said it's midnight. You only got a short rest.
Oh. How many spells did I get back?
None?
Oh shit.
Wait, did you use all your spell slots?
Yes. Wait, I'm pretty sure. I don't. Oh, I fucked it up. I don't remember how many spell slots I had. I know I
You're
didn't have
all
level
gonna
2 spell
die.
slots. Uh-oh.
Good thing my character doesn't have spells.
So I tried to use dark vision.
as you begin to try to, cast, take a minute to concentrate, you close your eyes and open right back up. And it's just pure darkness. Still very hard to see, little lights inside.
Reaper is confused. He tries to find out where the the voice is coming from.
She tells you if you take another step closer, or anywhere besides going through that exit, I will have the guards on you.
Reaper stands in a defensive position, trying to listen and see what's around him. Because I do have blind fight. So I could still sense people around our blind side. Boop.
You begin to hear her whisper. Sounds like she's talking to someone. And she says, "Very well. I'll have you escorted immediately. Guards."
Uh-oh.
And you just start... You start seeing two big royal guards. Chain, like full on chain, like actual heavy armor will sound. Ching, 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 ching. Comes towards you. Anything you want to say or do?
Does Lollipop hear all this?
Lollipop, you don't hear anything at this point. All you heard was the...
Reaper says in a really low voice, "I'm looking for the kids."
Kids?
Another pedophile.
That's...
Shut up! I'm looking for the kids and I won't leave without them.
Oh, you better look somewhere else, because there's no children around here.
Reaper just stands in a defensive position, concentrating.
As as you do concentrate, in your blind sight, you do sense quite a large feeling of two humanoids, at least. You definitely hear like the footsteps. Definitely sound humanoid, but they definitely sense quite large. Especially you can feel a little shake when they got closer to you.
So I can sense them now?
Yeah, you can sense them as you hear the guards telling you that. Well, how would they usually say it? Oh yeah, sorry. Halt for the lady of. Oh shoot, I don't have their paperwork. Where is it?
Paperwork?
Yeah, I have it in my notes.
What is this? What is this in the 20th century?
Yes.
Use
In
Google
D&D
Docs
style.
like the rest of us.
No, as a DM, no.
Oh, I
Where's
do
my
all the
notebook?
time.
I point at the guards and use sapping sting at on both of them.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, before you say that, as the guard says, halt for the name of Lord. Well, Miss Nightbreeze.
Miss
Lord.
Nightbreeze?
You're authorized for just.
He says halt
You
for
said?
the name of Miss Nightbreeze.
Nightbreeze.
What a stupid name.
Say it.
No, I don't
Alright,
think
so
I
it will.
wasn't
you
gonna say
cast
anything, but I was thinking the
snapping
same thing.
sting. Alright. Two of the guards, I assume.
Yeah.
Alright. What was they had to say again? Constitution.
But then again, your name's Reaper and my name's Lollipop Doll, so we can't really judge.
Is it loading so slow?
Lollipop Doll baseball, Lollipop Doll baseball.
And roll. Yeah, roll your d4. Sorry, was it? Oh, 2d4.
2d4?
Yep.
Nice!
Okay. So the
Yeah,
other
baby.
one still stood his ground and immediately grabbed you by your left shoulder. As the guy on your left side actually took the pain and fell, where like he felt shock, like what just happened. Took a knee.
Okay. I use Hunter Sense on the
And
guard.
roll
Oh, never mind.
roll athletic check.
+3. Or
Shoot. Where's your athletics?
Well, in Reaper's defense, he's no athlete like Lollipop Doll. Star baseball player.
For you, Lollipop, you just there.
Is what she's doing right now.
what happens? But are we doing initiative yet or anything?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. But do you want to do initiative?
No. Just asking.
Alright, there we go.
Tax.
Alright. So immediately Pyramids went from a shoulder to him lifting you by the waist and start walking out the door with you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he rolled a 22.
Why is he just trying to get me out of the place?
Oh, he's taking you to jail.
Huh?
You're in trouble, Reaper.
Wait, he's taking me to jail.
Yep.
I thought he's getting me out of the building.
Oh no, more than that.
Is that what he said? Or is he just picking me up?
Night Breeze for for breaking in to her home. Well, one of her homes. And threatening her with your blade.
Wait, he's not I'm going to jail, but he's taking me towards the exit of the house?
Well, yeah. He's taking you to the car. Or he's gonna drive you to prison.
I was gonna say, is there anything you want to do? You
I'm
gonna
just
try
kind
to
of
fight me back?
confused. I'm just kind of
Which, if
confused.
she's a noblewoman, it would make sense why she owns a car.
I'm just kind of confused. Cause
She's the only
Okay, have this
person
roll
with a car.
perception.
He said
One more
did he
time.
say he's taking me to jail? Is that what he said?
He didn't say that, but that's where he's trying to lead you towards. He just telling you the faults you brought. So it's still hard to see, but you do notice though that, especially when you carry you outside, the armor is nice, silvery, and golden.
What the heck? Hmm.
And you are trespassing. Like you specifically have not dealt with this. You have dealt with guards, you have seen guards, but you have not purposely seen or dealt with more of a royal guard of what they usually do.
I light a torch and throw it on the ground.
Huh?
I light a torch and throw it on the ground.
Okay. So as you're like struggling, pull the torch out, kind of snapped it, or try to light it up. Finally, fire came out and you dropped it. Nothing happened.
Huh?
Wait, what are you trying to do with the fire? Like,
I was just trying to see.
oh, like his reaction?
No, like to light it so I can see, cause it's dark.
Oh, yeah. You definitely see two guards. Well, the guard is just about to get up, confused of like what just happened when you stinged him. As you see a bigger guard, they're about 8 to 9 feet tall,
Damn!
What the fuck?
and this big guy is just holding you like a little child.
Lollipop Girl would love
Wait, you
to
said
take
it went
these
out though?
guys down.
So I just saw that briefly and it went out?
No. It's still lighting up, but you still don't see the woman though. But you do see stairs going upwards where you figure out that she's up there in the shadows.
You can see her shoes.
What do the guards look like besides 8 feet tall?
Wearing these big, bulky silver and gold armor all around them, having a giant halligan as their primal weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much the nicknames for these type of royal guards are the law bringers.
They sound like people Lollipop Doll does not get along.
And can I roll history to find out, are they usually good guards or something, or what?
Yeah, you can roll for that. You can roll history for that to see if you learn anything from here. It's quite hard because this is a new region
Ow!
from your hometown, But you do know like how usually how normal guards go and what royal guards do. These particular guards, they seem legit that you see in the kingdom. But they're usually more in the rich tier. It might be a important mission or a important duty of why they're here, from your assumptions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I go on a quest to find children. I come up to a creepy place. I kick the door down because I think there's children inside. I get alerted by a person that says, by Miss Nightbreed sends her guards after me. I light a torch, and they're royal guards that are usually for good.
Wait, her name's Night Breeze or Night Breed?
Night Breeze.
Okay, because if it was Night Breed, then she's definitely a vampire.
I mean, it makes sense why you keep hearing a lot of footsteps. Lollipop.
Oh god, no!
Wait, so they might be getting controlled. Can I roll insight to figure out why they're trying to get me out of the house?
Yeah, you can roll that. You can sense their attention.
The pedophile jokes are high in this one.
It's quite hard to tell from them, because especially with their helmet kind of blocking their facial looks. But you do get the sense of like they just here for business.
Mm-hmm. 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 So they're usually good guys. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to fight bad guys. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
It's like
2 plus 2 equals...
ish.
I'm kind of confused. I try to free myself from his grab. Try to kick him
Alright.
off me.
Before
The
he
world
got a
isn't
chance
always
to
so
put
black
you
and
in his vehicle, roll athletics.
Which is a car.
Yep.
It's that car right there.
Yep.
It's the one car in this entire kingdom. It belongs to her. So which?
I mean, there's more. Y'all's in a poor environment where there's really no vehicles.
Just the one. It belongs to her.
Yeah.
I got a 19.
Okay, athletics. Let me see.
But then wait a minute. She came here on a horse.
You felt
looking-
a little relief and immediately grasped right back into his arms, but a little bit more intense.
What the fuck?
This is a strong guy.
So he puts you down, grabs you by the shoulders, and tosses you into his vehicle in the back, where it's all caged up in bars.
What the fuck? What is
You're
the
getting
man?
arrested.
I'm so confused. I'm
You're
trying to help
arrested.
the kids.
It's like, wait, I'm trying to help the kids.
I'm
only here for
Reaper,
the children.
Reaper's not saying anything. He's just kind of confused and thinking. 'Cause he saw the good guys, and all he saw was this haunted house where he thought the kids were. So he kicked the door down as if to face vampires, and he sees royal guards that are coming up to attack him. Or
Like this is
escort
wait.
him
This is
out.
the same place that American was last time we were here. Like where vampires came out of, right?
That's where they ran towards. That's where Reaper remembered them running towards.
Yeah. It was all around the house, and he killed a few that was guarding the house pretty much. Saw an
This
interesting
chick
mysterious
is a
woman,
vampire. I'm calling
and
it.
then appeared of 2 royal guards known as the Lawbringers. Approached to you.
So Reaper's just kind of confused right now as he's getting thrown in the car.
Come on, Reaper. You have a high intelligence stat. Roll it. Try to figure out the entire plot.
Yeah, can I do that?
Just roll straight intelligence, and I would like give you more of a clue.
To see if he can figure out, like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Why don't
The
you just
royal
use your
guards.
sense ability?
Well, I rolled insight and stuff.
No, not your insight. Your actual
Yeah, no, to
ranger
figure out what
ability.
they are. But I know what they are.
Yeah.
They're guards with the royal armor and stuff.
Yeah, that was insight. You didn't You didn't just use your regular ability that you can sense for miles
Huh?
or undead fiends.
Well, I can't. I don't
I
have
believe
that anymore.
phase.
Oh wait, do I have that?
Wait, was that a spell slot? I thought it was just a regular.
What? Oh.
I mean,
Uh. Uh.
and for Lollipop, is there anything you trying to do? Any movement? Anything?
So
Any curiosity?
does Lollipop understand that someone broke down the door and someone else is here other than the vampires?
I meant just for yourself, since you're chained up, upside down,
Well, does she
hands
know that?
free, but feeling wet and moist.
Well, I'm thinking she could make a very loud sound. Maybe get Reaper's attention, but would she do that? Does she know that someone else is there, like from the door breaking down? When he broke the door, did she notice that?
Oh, for that, actually, no, she would not, because she don't really know how Reaper approached like that. It's not something that Lollipop would know, that Reaper would definitely kick a door down.
Oh well, Lollipop is the type of person who would just be loud anyway, so I'm just gonna have her just make lots of loud noises. She's like, "I'm gonna fuck it! I'm gonna kill it!"
All right. So. Let's see.
16. Keep in mind, I'm gagged. So
You're
it's-
just mumbling, like
trying to kick anything, trying to hit anything, make any noise.
as you're doing that, you're just wiggling around, spinning, dripping, as you hear that mysterious voice again.
Hmm.
Lollipop.
Lollipop.
Roll your wisdom saving throw.
She doesn't have good wisdom, yo. She's probably fucked.
You realize that you can't move no more. You can still hear, you can still smell. Smell awful, of course, still. And you can see only like one direction, but barely can get any images.
Maybe.
Your arms to place you still. And tells you that you don't need to make any more messes out of your blood.
Can I roll maybe survival to see what would be the best thing to do to get the best possible result of me getting out of here alive? What would be the best course of action?
Roll investigation. It'll be for investigation because you're trying to find clues, ideas, especially where you're at. Even though you're frozen for temporary, a few more minutes, Marcel, whatever mysterious voice, assume that you finally will stay still. You do realize the chain around your ankles seem pretty loose, like they're not like holding your legs together tightly.
Oh, so if needed
And-
to, I could. Oh, probably
And you
shouldn't
still
do that.
have part of your clothing, so what are you wearing?
Well, I was wearing just what you see on my icon. I'm not wearing any armor or anything. She doesn't believe in armor. Armor is for the weak. She has the guts philosophy. You wear the strongest armor because you are the weakest soldier.
Well, as a barbarian, since you're not super wise, super intelligent, what you do have one theory is to just get angry.
Yes, but would I survive if I just went angry and tried to charge out of here? Probably not, I'm thinking.
You don't know. I mean, you can regularly use your strength check to see can you even try to yank the chain down.
Yeah, and what's
off
gonna
of you.
happen is that they're gonna immediately kill me after I do that.
Either way, it's all quiet, so you can either wait to see what happens, or fuck it, you're gonna try to break out now.
What would be the best course? What would be my best chance of surviving? Probably if I wait. Now, Lollipop decides to wait. She does make a mental note of the chains.
Okay.
She's like, okay, when the time is right. When these fuckheads aren't looking. Maybe when they're sleeping. Or banging. I can just run out of here.
For Reaper.
Yes. Let me see. I use Hunter Sense. Wait,
Okay,
no,
what
no,
does
no,
that do
no,
again?
no, hold on. I use Detect Magic.
I just imagine Reaper getting
On
stuffed
what?
into that car.
On the guard. Which I can use one of my you said I get one chance between each of these. So Monster Slayer spell or sorry. Primal Awareness spell. Wait, what the fuck? I'm so confused. Death Domain. No. Primal Awareness. Yeah.
Oh,
So
you
one of my Primal Awareness spells is Detect Magic, and you said I could use them once per. So I use
yeah.
Detect Magic.
Okay. From where you are at, you definitely sense a lot of magic around you. Where some theories became in where rumors where you're locked up kind of temporary, still kind of magical. The weapons that they are wielding is magical, but the person themselves, they're not magical. So you
They
don't
don't.
sense like
I don't sense magic around the person. Besides their weapon.
yeah.
You said no, or
Yeah, no, you don't sense no magic on the actual people.
oh. All right. I use one of my hunter senses.
And what does that one do again?
Boop.
Uh, does any damage versus vulnerability and what they are? Oh, okay, what they are. You sense that they are undead.
Oh.
They're
The vampires!
undead, but they still are acting
you sense-
holy.
Hmm.
So they're undead, but they're still acting like guards.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
You're
masquerade!
slowly getting the puzzle. Yes.
Oh, are they acting? Hmm.
That's what I mean by masquerade. Yes.
All right, so hmm.
Vehicle and start to drive off, and you see them heading straight towards the kingdom. But you do notice though that this vehicle is very loud, making a lot of popping noises.
Hmm.
Smash the window! Escape!
But I'm heading towards the kingdom. So he's literally acting like a royal guard. I
Never
ask him,
trust the
"Are you a
undead.
royal guard?"
Silence.
Are you a royal guard?
Hmm.
Nothing but silence from them.
Damn.
Confused.
Well, what do I do now?
Am I chained up or anything, or I'm just in a cage?
Oh, you're just in the cage. You still are free. You can move your hands and legs.
Let's see. All right, let me see. Huh. Hmm. I try to kick the door open.
Hmm?
I try to kick the door open.
Right. Roll athletics.
Has Reaper ever been in a car before?
No, this is his first.
Okay.
He hears it. He may have saw one or two, but this is his first time really in it, especially this reasoning.
He's like, what is this confounded contraption? I've read about them in books, but
Oh,
to
yeah.
actually
So as
see
you begin to kick, ting ting, not budging.
Can I try to open the door?
Try to what?
Open the door?
who knows? Maybe he
Try to
didn't lock
lockpick
it.
Huh?
Wait, what you say?
Like open the door. Is it locked? Probably should have began with that.
It wasn't locked, but after you kicked it, he locked it. He was like, oh, I should probably lock that. Silly me. He had tried
Wait, so you gonna try to open the door?
Yeah.
You feel the door down actually twist.
What? And it opens?
I don't know. Do you try to open it?
Yeah.
All right, you open it. As soon as you open it, they stop immediately. Hit your head towards the other side of the cage door. They immediately begin to get out the door. What you about to do?
I'm gonna open the door and kick it open, and roll
All
out.
right, roll out. All right. Two of the guards just about to get out of the vehicle. As you rolled, now what?
I draw my sword and face the car as they're getting out.
All right. As you do that, the guard immediately pull out his halligan. As you see, for him, for being 9 feet, well, you already know, like, the halligan itself is quite large. But you usually see, like, people your height, but for them, it's like, this...
I look at him confused and I say, I'm helping the kingdom.
As he responds, helping the kingdom by attacking one of the noblemen? How is that protecting the kingdom?
Technically, I didn't attack her.
Yes, you did. You broke down her door. We saw it all. We were there. He's just a no good
Reaper
troublemaker.
just looks confused.
As you confuse, roll initiative. Or listen, is there anything else you're trying to say or do?
Nah.
Alright.
I don't think they have Can I roll history to see if they actually have undead guards that work for the kingdom?
What you trying to roll history for?
To see if they usually have undead guards at the kingdoms. Or if they have something against undead guards or something.
I'll just give it to you. For that alone, there's no history about any undeads.
So they're usually just humans.
Besides hearing rumors of, it used to be like a children's story where if they misbehave, or for those who explore during the night of midnight, especially by the end of the month, mysterious creatures appear.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Outside of the kingdom, mysterious creatures appear?
Inside the kingdom. So for those who roam during the night, creatures will appear. But no one don't know, or at least live to tell the tale of what kind of creatures.
Alright. Initiative rolled.
Huh?
Initiative rolled.
Mortal Kombat!
Get their picture. No! Not you, stupid.
Mortal Kombat!
Is it both the guards or just one guard?
Both the guards.
It's a 2v1 scenario, boys and girls!
What?
Royal Rumble!
Yeah, with you. Alright. I'm gonna put you in an actual combat map. If it let me get you out. Jeez.
Dun 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 dun.
Alright, here we go.
We need some royalty-free action music.
True. Alright, and then put Reaper in here. And then put all y'all in this map now.
Huh, it's suddenly daytime now.
It's still night. I can't get a midnight type of vibe. Actually, wait, can I change that?
Nah, you can't. But I like
Yeah,
the
no.
mental image of it suddenly being daytime. Like this was a movie that was badly organized. That's what I'm thinking of. Like if this was a movie, they filmed this scene during the day,
Oh, I see
even
what you
though
mean.
it's supposed to be night. It's like a
Yeah.
really bad B movie. Or when a movie they're like, oh my god, it's not sunny, but it's clearly sunny.
Alright, let me get the. Here's the.
Mortal Kombat. Fight! 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 We will show you what happens when you fight the royal guards. Brother! Yes, brother. Let's kill this fool. Yes.
Here we go.
For our Lord Nightbreeze. We will slay this punk. Have you ever seen the movie Dirty Harry,
Six.
punk? Well, criminal.
Man, yeah.
Criminal, have you ever seen the movie Dirty Harry?
Alright, so first is gonna be this Allbringer. You're gonna come straight. Not sure how far. Just from his distance, as you can tell how greatly large this giant Hallican is, immediately swing up with a giant wave coming straight down towards you and rolls. Actually, let me do this. Does a 13 hit?
No.
All right. As it begins to swing straight down towards you, you parry it just in time as it swift down, kind of leave a little mark on the ground.
That bleed sounds like it hurts. I kind of tell them I am not interested in fighting royal guards.
He says nothing as he immediately swings for a wide attack. And does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Alright. Now it is. Yeah. He does 19 damage to you.
Why are they attacking me, by the way?
Because you're trying to escape.
And I told them I'm working with the kingdom.
They don't believe you. They don't know. They don't know.
I asked them if they're royal guards. I'm working with the kingdom. I didn't attack nobody. It's obviously a discussion. Royal guards should be smart enough to know.
It's called you're suspicious.
If
Come on, man. Be self-aware.
that and you never went to go see the king with Alan.
Oh well. The roll not taken.
Wait, so 100 minus 19? Okay.
No, 99,
99
minus
minus.
19.
I think so that's my max total life.
Yeah, it still affects wherever current health you have. Unless it's your temporary, then that's different.
Okay.
Alright.
These guys are gonna fucking kill me.
Oh yeah.
I'm just really confused. I told
The
them.
lollipop's
Alright,
gonna
so let me
die.
just get the scenario straight, right?
That was.
So I walk into the haunted house for the kids. I tell them I'm looking for the kids. She's like, "There's no kids," and I'm like, I need to find the kids." They immediately escort me out, put me in a car. I bust out and tell them I'm working with the kingdom and trying to find the lost kids. And they're still trying to escort me to the kingdom to go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
And they're undead.
Well, figure it out.
It's very,
man.
it's
Figure
very
it out.
confusing for Reaper right now.
What's
I-
Reaper's intelligence again? No,
Oh,
seriously.
he has the intelligence. He's just putting all the puzzles together right now.
It's taking him a while.
The only thing I
Mysterious
got is
woman,
if they're
Random
being controlled.
vampires. Since undead. Royal guards with these. Huh?
What are you saying?
Wait, what happened?
You were saying something.
Well, guards who
Oh,
are
yeah.
undead, acting suspiciously.
I just don't understand why they're escorting me to the kingdom.
Who knows?
Are you familiar with the term masquerade? Facade.
I slam. Is it? Oh, it's not my turn. Is it my turn now, or?
Do you know what a coup is?
Oh, yeah, but that will be his turn. It will be Reaper's turn. So whatever it is you're trying to do, wants to say to them, or attack them.
All right. So I put my sword on my back, and I tell them. I don't want to fight royal guards, or I'm just trying to help the kingdom find the lost kids. What are they? What can I use like insight to figure out what their looks are or something?
Insight for wait, what are you inciting for again?
I'm telling them that I'm working with the kingdom to find the lost kids, and I don't have interest in fighting royal guards. I put my sword on my back when I'm saying it.
Oh, you're trying to see like how they respond to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You can roll insight. See like their reaction.
If not, I'm just gonna kill them, depending on how they. Oh.
It's quite hard after taking that random blow from quite a far distance. he did. So you didn't get quite a tell in their reaction of it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's all you got.
So I didn't understand what they did. Are they still in an attack position?
Huh?
Are they still in attack position? Like they're gonna still attack me after saying that?
You don't even know.
Can
Besides, just see what they'll do. Well, the second guy's turn. That's the only way you can tell.
Alright, I guess I'll just see what they'll do then.
You're
That's
just gonna.
well, I was gonna roll perception to see if they're still in attack position. But I guess
Oh, the insight of it. I mean, no, yeah, no. It was already kind of par with the insight. After being hit from it, they still look attentively.
Huh?
Are you gonna do any bonus action? Since you use your action to.
they still
reason
like
with
they're
them?
gonna attack me?
Go, no. But
I
the
guess
insight you don't know.
I'm gonna use tireless.
Okay.
Oh wait, is that an action?
Yeah, that's an action.
Oh fuck. Dude, I'm out of spells. I'm out of spells. I don't know of a bonus action I can do. Cause apparently I got woke up in the middle of the night and I don't have my spell slots.
And you still feel sick and woozy.
Spell slot.
So you're just gonna skip for now to see what their response is gonna be.
Yes. I don't know of any other bonus actions I can do, like prepare to dodge or something, or I don't know.
Yeah, that's only for rogues and monks. Those are the ones that are able to use those abilities for free, or bonus actions. But as for the next guard, he responds to what you said about what was your purpose or reasoning.
Huh?
This guard is gonna ask you, and why would you break into a random home that you possibly don't even know that happened to chance be a royal to the kingdom?
That was not a royal house. You're full of shit. Can I look at, or as he's saying this, could I do something?
Well, like, what, do insight on them or something?
Yeah, as he's saying it.
That's about it.
Huh? I could roll insight?
Yeah, you can, like, are you trying to, like, check, are they lying, or are you trying to see
Yeah.
something else? Okay, yeah, that'll be insight. What he's saying is it happened to be and also threaten noblesmen.
I didn't threaten a noblesman.
Hmm?
I didn't threaten a noblesman.
The
All I did
lady was
All I did was break into a house and said I was looking for kids.
yeah, you broke into a house.
It said I was looking for kids. I didn't threaten anybody.
And then you draw your sword towards the mystery lady.
Am I really fighting noble guards?
No, you fool!
What is my
And
insight
Reapers,
say?
in Reaper's point of view, through all this investigation stuff, they are still technically royal guards to the kingdom.
So what
Everything
is
that
it-
they're wearing represent to the kingdom.
What does the insight tell me? as he says that? What does my insight say? You said they still look like royal guards?
Yep, everything that he's just asked you about, he's being serious.
What the fuck? I'm literally
He's
fighting
asking
royal
you
guards?
why would you kick in, threaten a nobleman. Pretty much resist the guards for taking you to jail.
I'm really fighting royal guards.
Huh?
Shit, I feel like I'm really fighting royal guards.
I've never heard of a royal guard who was undead. Caught racism against undead people, but
Well,
I
they're
don't
not gonna
imagine-
attack me when I'm don't have a sword out, right? If they're really royal guards, that would be attacking an unarmed man.
yeah, but you did try to escape.
But he's just talking to you right now. But
Oh.
still in the defensive position.
But Reaper never really talks this much. But with royal guards, I guess he will talk. He doesn't talk to evilness.
But that's everybody.
He just kind of says, "I think this is a misunderstanding. I didn't mean a threat to a noble. I was just working with the kingdom to try to find the kids, and I thought that the house that I broke into was where they were hiding the kids, and it was covered in vampires. I killed vampires outside of that house."
Roll persuasion.
Where are these vampires you speak of?
Why am I persuading them? Persuading them I'm not lying?
Just roll persuasion. So, as for this nice guy who stands, he spins his halligan. At the bottom tip of it, stabs it on the ground. The Permer, he explains like he understands about the missing children. He understands that even they've been working on that situation for months. But there's still no reason to. Oh, I'm sorry. As he responds, but there's still no reason to break into a random home.
A random home that has vampires guarding it? Hello?
Shadow?
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gone quiet for a minute.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, I was asking. As the guards ask you. Oh, yeah. He was saying. But I have seen mysterious creatures, even quite large, but I have not seen a vampire. I hear stories, but those used to be just old tales.
So he's doubting that I fought vampires?
Yep.
What the fuck?
He believed mysterious beasts and stuff because he have seen them wandering around, but he have not.
I pull out one of their heads from my bag and throw it towards them.
You already gave it to the old man.
No, I fought a bunch of vampires and put the heads in my bag.
You put their heads in your bag.
I went ahead and collected their heads, remember?
Oh, I did not remember that, but okay. As you start to pull it out, it becomes nothing but ash.
What? What?
I thought you heard me say that earlier when you woke up, that they began to turn to ash and bones.
Yeah, but I thought it would preserve them in my bag. Because I cut off a vampire head before and gave it away.
Yeah, that was the bat hound. And plus, I was still fresh when you killed it.
But I was awoken at midnight, right?
Yeah, you only slept for 4 hours. Sorry. Sorry, 2 hours.
It got bad after 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. You killed that other bat and gave it up, and gave it to the other guy within 10, 20 minutes. He wasn't that far from where he was at.
Well, I have no proof then. Did they at least see me pull it out and turn to ash?
All they saw was you grab a big load of ash out of your hand. As two of the guards kind of look at each other and then look back at you confused.
Oh shit! Wait, it just disappeared?
It's just ash. You're literally holding the ash. That's it.
This is vampire corpses?
You know what? You seem very confused. Or at least how this place works. You'll still have to come with us. You won't go to jail. You'll just have to pay a fine for damaging one of the house. House is that Miss Nightbreeze owns.
I'm so confused.
We'll talk with her to try to see to not give you full punishment and
Wait,
stuff.
that's her house that was guarded by vampires and has freaking... I don't know this, but I know this out of character. It has fucking Lollipop captive in the house.
In their point of view?
I feel like...
Or at least how Reaper sees it? They're just... do whatever she needs to do in that house, and then leaves. It's pretty much what they was assigned for, was just to protect her. And if there are any crazy issues,
Oh, so I feel
one-
like the
one or
noble
two
is
of the guards-
crooked.
Hmm.
I didn't say that, but I'm just trying to get a grasp of it.
Like we already figured that out, man.
Why didn't the guards aren't crooked then? The guards are just doing their duty.
Wait, what
But
about
they're
guards?
undead.
So? They don't say they don't have undead royal guards.
See what happens if you just.
And
straight
I
up
rolled
ask them.
insight, and they look like they're serious and telling the truth. And the only thing, unless they're getting controlled, but they're driving me towards the kingdom. If they're getting controlled, why the fuck would they drive me towards the kingdom to arrest me?
See what happens if you just straight up ask them, "Are you undead?"
No, I know they're undead.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
see
you
what,
already knows
see
they're
how they
undead.
see how they react if you ask them that.
Or at least one of them are undead.
Like, see what happens. See if they lie. You know what I
Because
mean?
like he says this one is undead.
Like, just see what happens if you ask. See how they react. That's something Reaper would do.
Is it? I was gonna ask. Is it common for royal guards to be undead?
They look back at each other and look back at you. He's the first one to begin to take off his his helmet. And as you can see, it's a tall half giant man. Blonde hair. Sorry, brown hair. Wearing a little beard and mustache.
Uh-huh. And the other guard?
Still seem pretty young. That's the other guard. Take his off as well. But he had like a nasty scar going down through his right eye to his nose and a little bit on his lips. But he's also a half giant with black
What?
hair. Mm-hmm.
The plot thickens even more.
Wait, I did Hunterson's, and it said they were undead.
The plot thickens.
I'm so fucking confused, man.
One of them is 9.
Is it illusion?
No.
I did
He
detect
knows
magic.
this is undead. Huh?
I did detect magic, and they weren't doing an illusion spell. Because if they did an illusion spell,
Yeah.
I would detect the magic, right?
Yeah.
If he's a
And
Oh,
there
no,
wasn't any magic
illusions.
detected but their weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, illusion, yeah. If there was like a magical illusion, yeah, you would detect that is magical around them.
So I didn't
But if
detect
he-
anything. And I detected one of them as undead.
Yep. You just sense.
If it's a vampires still look human.
But they don't look undead. They look like half giants.
Yeah, vampires are undead, but they still
Sounds
look
like Reaper need to go to the library to
to
learn
read
more.
books.
Or talk to people.
But they don't look undead. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but vampires don't look undead.
Okay, as players, yes, vampires can look like a straight regular person to you, and you'll never know that they're actually vampires.
Okay.
Unless, of course, it's sunlight. If you meet them again, if you don't see them in daytime, okay, that's a good hint that they're not regular people.
But my insight also told me that they were telling the truth.
Yeah.
Like, they're just
Roll-
guarding.
Roll history to see if like Reaper knows about vampires and how much does he know. About
Obviously I don't know
He
anything.
only
I beat
knows
the
the
shit out of a
basic
vampire.
of-
Okay, he doesn't. Okay.
He only knows the base, like they like how to hurt them or how to get rid of them. Where, like the strong ones usually be in a coffin. You gotta kill them in the sleep. The weakened ones you can kind of easily kill them with a stick. They don't like sunlight. They can't handle it. And running rivers, they can't stand that. They'll die from that.
I kind of look at this guy and use Hunter Sense.
Are they magical? Do they have any other abilities besides turning to an actual bat? This is pretty much Reaper's first time really fighting them. Like he messed with the ugly ones once they're like the newborns, pretty much. Usually the newest vampires always look so evil. Actually look undead. But these guys are completely different by Reaper's point of view.
I use Hunter Sense on this guy.
Okay. As you do that, he's a humanoid.
He's a humanoid?
Yep.
And this guy's undead. I know that.
Yep.
And I say, but all they did was take their helmets off when I asked them, are royal guards typically undead? They didn't answer the question.
Wait, what you asked them?
I asked them, are royal guards typically undead? And they took off their helmets.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But they
Oh,
didn't answer
sorry,
my
I
question.
didn't mean to respond to that. So after they kind of chuckled for that and took off their helmet, and they asked you, do we look like people that may be undead? Like, we have faced undead before, but it's like zombies, more like, or even skeletons. But those are usually rare.
Oh my god, dude.
The plot thickens
oh,
even
it's
kinda
more.
So I feel like there's definitely imposters. Like,
One of
imposters
them
among
is.
us.
One of them at least. One of them at least is an imposter.
But I'm gonna have to try to persuade him that this guy's undead. I know he's undead, but he's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? He's undead." And I was like,
You
"He's
must-
undead, man."
You must strike division between the order.
But if
You
I
must
Don't
attack
you
fight
him,
have like
division?
radiance or something?
Or at
Oh,
least
shit.
distract them long enough until the sun comes up. Let's have them like
It's
just argue with
midnight,
them.
so you tell me you gotta distract them for 6 hours?
that's why
Yeah,
they're
just-
taking me to the kingdom, because one of them is actually a royal guard and the other one's just playing a part. So it's mixed.
Yeah.
I figured it out. Yeah.
Let you figure it out.
Well, I figured it out long before you.
No, you
but-
didn't. You thought they were both imposters.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I said that one of them was.
No, you thought both of them were stupid.
The stream is on my side.
It's
Yeah.
just fun having y'all figuring stuff out.
Too bad our characters aren't figuring it out. Our characters are dumb as fuck. Especially Lollipop Doll, but she's dumb fuck. Oh well. Oh well. They'll figure it out eventually.
Okay, I don't know what to do at this point. I'm thinking.
I'll let you think for a bit. It did been like a few minutes, kind of like like 20, 30 minutes pass by, like during like driving and talking. Well, a little bit of fighting, then talking. For Reaper, sorry, for Lollipop, you begin to hear, well, you hear a door opens and footsteps. Lights and the snap of a finger begins to turn on. You start finally seeing a little bit, a better viewpoint.
Ooh. Ooh. I roll perception.
Still can't tell, can't get a good view. And for how weak and tired you are.
Well, I didn't roll it yet.
No, I'm just saying, like, just from your distant point of view. You still can't get a good familiar sight.
I see jack shit.
Yes. you still see the mysterious woman that walks by. But you don't see anybody else, but you do hear voices of moaning. A little bit of young and older people crying
It better not be
or weeping.
sexual moaning.
No, it's like
It better be painful
pain,
moaning.
pain,
Okay, good.
like
Good. The
groaning,
good kind of moaning.
like
Okay, good.
yeah,
Okay, that's good.
good. That's no, yeah. But yeah, but you do hear like kind of like people. Some people are asking to like let me free, please. Stuff like that. But you just hear another snap of a finger, and you hear two bulky type people just walking in with full on
bulky,
armor
huh?
sounded. Tring, tring, tring,
The plot thickens even more.
with something heavy. It had to be some big humanoid or creature with some type of giant weapon immediately cracked down to the ground. And then that person that asked forgiveness is quiet.
Oh shit! Ooh, you got serious.
And you start hearing that other mysterious voice, kind of more of a creepy old lady type voice. And asks, is it time? Is it time, ma'am? You still don't hear the lady, but you do hear the old lady. From a distance, still kind of hard since you did roll low for perception, but you do kind of see like the old lady kind of did a little bow of like gratitude and thankfulness, and says, "All right, my children, it's time." As you start hearing all these foot patterns just start coming, rushing in like an army. It sounds like things start shaking.
This
You hear
sounds
a
like
ting,
a do or die moment.
ting. You immediately collapse to the ground. A few others
Am I still
start
gagged?
dropping. You're still chained up, but you can kind of move. Roll athletic check. Oh wait. My bad. Before I say that, you do feel two kind of thin, but you can feel the strength out of them. Grabs you immediately.
So they cut me down just to grab me.
Huh?
So they cut me down just to grab me.
Yep, they're about to take you somewhere. Are you gonna resist, or are you gonna proceed moving forward with this?
Would I be able to run for it? They're
That
all
is
in
on
this
you.
room.
I mean, you can roll perception again to like at least get a better view now since you can actually see.
Fuck! Okay. Assuming they're all in this room, and there's none more out there, if I just at least make it out of this one room, I could be fine. However, one hit, I'm practically down. And I'm very weak from all the shit that's happened. So if I did run for it, I would probably die.
Mm.
Do I run for it? Do I not run for it? This is the hardest decision in my life. She's athletic. She's very fast at running. But then again, she's very weak. I'll see where it goes. I'll see where it takes me from here. I'll go along with them. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. What's the harm in at least trying? I run for it. Athletics check. Roll.
All right.
Worst case scenario, I die. Best case scenario, I don't succeed and they just grab me again.
True.
18.
Okay. So as both of them begin to pick you up and start dragging, you immediately push one of these creatures off.
Oh, shut up. We lost Shadow.
That me?
Yep.
Hello? Huh?
Heck? I keep doing that.
You disappeared on us.
It just keep whatever.
Okay, I pushed one to the wall.
Like what was it? Oh yeah, so you got your arm free, your left arm free, and backhand the creature right next to you. But the second creature still got a hold of you and pinned you back down to the ground. Are you gonna try it again?
Yes! I'm
got one
tempted to
creature
rage.
left.
If I rage, getting free would be easy, but the problem is I would be out of my mind. I wouldn't be able just to run away. Because when you rage...
Oh no, you still have little... Yeah, you still got control.
Oh, so I can, like, still run away while I'm raging.
That's the downfall, though. Like, you can be enraged, do whatever you need to do, but you have to consistently keep attacking or get attacked in order to keep your rage.
Okay, well, I'm in a do or die scenario, so rage!
Okay.
Rage!
As you start getting irritated, desperately trying to get out of this, don't feel like taking any risk of what they're trying to do to you, have no clue what may happen. You immediately, within yourself, are rage at all the pain and frustration in your past. Eyes begin to turn red, blood slowly comes in. Purposely bite your tongue to feel that adrenaline coming in.
Oh, yeah.
And roll your athletics. And you had advantage too. Immediately push him up. Have your hand within. You grab his neck, crushing, and toss him through the wall. And what are you gonna do next? You're now free.
Can I use this whenever, or does this count as an action?
Oh yeah, no, that's free. That's just you right now. That's your
Okay,
natural
well,
armor.
that's activated. Because literally one hit, I'm practically dead. I just bolt it towards the... I'm assuming I'm in the basement. Bolt it towards the staircase.
Oh yeah, my bad. My bad.
Bolt! I run like a motherfucker! I run like a motherfucker! I run like a motherfucker! Fuck this shit, I'm out! I'm going home, going to bed! Fuck this shit, I'm out! I'm running for it! Anyone who gets in my way is gonna get punched in the balls. But know this, I'll come back for my baseball bat. I will come back.
Alright. Okay, you get out of the cage. Alright? You have left and right direction. Which way are you gonna go? Left or right?
Right! Wait, this way is my left, right?
Yeah, this way is your left, and the other way is your right.
Okay, I see light here, but I could be from the window. Wonder if that's just upstairs. Shit! Right! I go right! Right is right!
Start booking it. As you go right, see a few people on the floor too. A few of these interesting pointy ears, sharp teeth, claws, gray looking, more undead, are grabbing like these other people as they're trying to resist and drag.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're not. Yeah, you said you're bulking it. Let me see if they even notice you.
Part of me is wondering if I
kicked on
help
first.
free one.
All right, one dude appears to notice and yell at this loud screeching roar. Kind of, as you're booking it, it kind of bugged your ear for a bit because you're still kind of dazed, still not feeling well.
But my rage gives me strength to overcome it and run!
Roll wisdom saving throw.
Oh, damn. I'm terrible at these. Does rage give me advantage on wisdom? I don't think so. Strength? No, they don't. It doesn't give me. Nah. It's
Is Lollipop attracted to females or males?
dudes.
Dudes. For some reason, you see this beautiful man. I'm sorry, I just got thrown off. I was like, oh wait, dudes. All right, I had like a female in my head for Reaper. I'm like, oh wait, this is Lollipop. All right, is he dudes? All right, dudes. Okay. This is gonna be like a Naruto scene to this.
Oh, God,
we usually
no.
do to chicks for that joke. So you pretty much see this most stunning man have you ever seen. This beautiful, handsome. Grab you in the face pretty much and looks at you, but you feel just stunned and relaxed. Like you don't want to move. Like you feel safe. You feel warm. You feel
Resist!
protected.
Resist! Resist!
You already tried to resist. That was the wisdom saving throw for.
Ah, fuck! I'm fucked! Goodbye, cool world!
You begin to soften. The eyes glow of rage of a warrior. Just become more relaxed, calm. The sensitive child that's within you.
No! Lollipop,
You begin to
you're
touch his
rage!
face as he smiles towards you and tells you everything will be alright.
No, no, no,
I'm
no,
here.
no.
It won't be alright!
And I believe, do you have to roll another saving throw? Or was it that's? I forgot what else they do. But too many monsters. Just put a sticker on him. Here you are. All right.
This music fits perfectly, by the way.
All right, 1 HP.
This music fits perfectly.
And
That's great.
all right, as he tells you that. Actually, as he asks you, like, would you risk everything right now, at this moment?
We lost you, Sha. You disappeared for a
Your
second.
response towards it is like desire to like, yes, you want to be free, you want to do whatever it is, especially to stay with this man, this random man, but for some reason you fell in love with.
Resist.
And oh shoot, wait, can you even roll? Oh, I don't. Never mind. You can't roll for the funny. As you accept what he asked for, everything begins to go black.
No. Resist. Resist, lollipop doll. Resist, agenda. Resist. What will happen? Fade to black.
It just became darkness. This
Well, you
beautiful
can't blame a
face
girl for
just
trying.
faded away.
Fatality.
Oh,
Can't
man.
blame a girl for trying to run.
Through?
Wait, did she
Yeah.
die?
Yep.
Oh shit! No!
The tale of Lollipop Doll was short-lived, but epic.
She died by seeing a beautiful man.
Which sucks
I
because
gave
she had
her
a shit
warrant.
ton of money on her. She had like 110 gold and 315 copper. Because I took so many money from guys I beat up. I was wealthy as fuck. If only I was a cleric. Could have summoned an angel. Oh well. Meanwhile, with Reaper.
Back to you.
Okay, she didn't live long enough to deserve a sad song. Come on. She didn't live long enough. She wasn't even a main character.
Alright. Fuck it.
She was in like one episode. This is the second episode she was in. That shit's reserved for at least like 5 episodes. Come on.
So yes, Reaper, anything you want to say to them? Any hard evidence to prove about undeads? Well, vampires.
I would like to request an audience with the king once we get to the kingdom. For I am one of the ones that are marked with the curse. My friend Alan will vouch for me. But I want you two to attend the meeting.
He slowly look at his partner. They both look at each other. You know Alan.
I saved Alan. I brought him back to life.
Like the paladin Alan. The guy, like he has an axe. That guy, you sure?
He's not a paladin, but yes. Yeah, they both kind of like awkwardly mysterious. Then they kind of whisper it out.
This guy, there's no way.
They
He
kind of
knows
nod. Well, very well. If Alan can prove that you are actually here for actual purpose of with this investigation, then we can let you go with a simple fine and go about the day.
Okay.
As they both kind of separate a little bit, and actually no, yeah, almost broke a gated door because you open it and they kick it. And have you and want you to go inside, so that way you can make the trip.
I go inside.
All right. So they proceed to send you back to the kingdom of. You just say the name of it. What was the name? Where's my map? I lost my map. Oh, never mind. Here it is. I was about to say my map is gone. Where did I send you? Oh, okay. Yeah, the kingdom of Golden Leaf. Head back in there.
This happy music is ill-fitting to the situation.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna change it.
The sad music was too much. Now this is just inappropriate.
But you do end up being in the cabin. There is 2 guards, not inside, but on our watch around you.
These
And
guys
the
are
meeting
attending
will.
the audience, right?
Yes,
with
they
the
are.
king?
They'll
Okay.
meet you. They'll meet you at in the afternoon. And see what they'll do to you.
Oh, what are they gonna do to me? I had to make that joke at least once.
They already they already dealt with you.
Rip.
uh, Alright. Is there anything you want to do? Or are you just gonna wait till that time has come?
I'm gonna rest till the time comes. I was given a
Alrighty.
bunk, right? I'm in a holding cell or some shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, I'm gonna rest. Long rest,
Oh.
time skip.
Alrighty.
Yes. Yes, spells! Yes!
You regain all your spells,
Yay!
but your health stays the same.
What?
You still feeling weak and tired.
What? How is that possible?
You don't know.
You're dying, American. You've been infected with the vampirism.
What?
I'm just guessing that's what it is.
Hmm. That is very weird.
Mm-hmm. Still feel sick.
I checked my wound.
Your wound still there. More of a cut from that attack from yesterday. Well, from that night.
I investigate the cut.
Okay. Roll investigation. Sorry, roll medicine. The cut was more of a burning pain from his attack, but it's not the same of nauseous and pain feeling that you felt when you woke up that night. Where
I
you
know-
already felt so weakened and drained. But you do notice that what you usually recover from is still there. Like, you rarely put a band-aid on it, but the wounds are still open. Luckily, it's not bleeding out, but still open.
Okay, can I do I know what type of cut it is and how to fix it?
You can.
Since I got a nat 20. Nat 20?
Nat 20, motherfucker! If only Lollipop Girl got a nat 20 on that wisdom throw. Derp.
It's a cut you can't heal from, that's fucking weird.
Hmm.
Or it denies you from getting your health back after a long rest. Which is kind of
Yep.
weird.
The hard part about this is something you have never dealt before. Like, of course, you took in quite a beating, even when you was back at that maze temple. Like, you took a quite of a battle, but you never felt this drain or near close, or heard any of this before. And even with this magical ability, you notice that when you get hit with it, it mainly affects besides a simple burning feeling.
Mm-hmm. And I can't figure out what it is. Or how to fix it. Hello? Shadow?
Shadow?
Sh-
Shadow.
Shadow? Shadow, you're...
And
Oh, and he's gone.
he died. Oh.
Oh, oh.
Oh, look,
Oh.
we lost him.
Oh.
Penis.
Penis.
Dicks.
Shadow! Shadow!
Barbara's tight pussy.
uh...
And yes, I am making that character.
Hello?
Hello. Did you?
Yeah,
Did you?
okay.
All right. So I asked, is there no way for me to figure out what it is and how to fix it?
The only idea you can think of is seeing a professional
What?
or going to see a cleric or
I am a
a
cleric.
professional mage. You need a more experienced cleric.
An actual cleric, not you.
What? I am an actual cleric.
But
Uh-huh.
you don't like to work with gods like that.
God of death, heal me. No, fuck you.
I guess I'll just tough it out.
Alright.
Be a man. Be a man.
Alright. Oh yeah, let me pull this up. A little meeting for you. Why can't there just be a blank map? And I'll do this just for the shits and giggles. Make it look more serious.
What's serious? We know not what that is. Oh yeah. This music's funky. Funky,
Like into the
funky.
mood.
Phoenix, you already have a character made?
No, she's dead.
I'm saying.
Oh, no. No, I'm out for the rest of this session.
Alright, I'll just send you to this one. You know the people from the background? I'm just adding them in there.
A mind flare! A minotaur!
God damn it, man.
Hey, mind
That's The
flayers are
Witcher?
people too, you know.
No, stop.
If only this wasn't so resolute. If only the resolution was better, so I can't even tell that's a mind flare. Just looks like a purple blob.
Don't worry about it. But pretty much, in this meeting, alright, so you see Alan coming in with 8 royal guards.
Ah, then.
You're kind of in the middle, it's about like 3 tables, and you're like in the middle of it as all the royal guards are kind of present.
Is the royal guard I know
And
is
one of
undead
the-
present?
Yes, you do see him. You do see the 2 of the royal guards that you saw last night. I mean that night. Especially the undead one.
I bet that undead guard is sweating after that question. But he's not smart
Yeah,
enough
he's
to know.
like-
He's not smart enough
He's-
to know. He thinks he fooled me about.
Kind of like the overseer to see what, what goes. Kind of like he's pretty much a judge to see where your fate may go.
What do you mean my fate may go?
And
Wait, it's partly your trial.
talks to you, Reaper, a little bit alone in the corner.
Who?
Asks you what is going on.
I was looking for the lost kids of the kingdom, and I fought off undead vampires guarding this house. And when I went into the house, I was approached by 2 royal guards and Miss Night Breath. Night Breeze.
He slowly sees.
Do it on
who
purpose.
you're
Say it
talking
wrong on
about.
purpose, just to piss him
Wait,
off.
are you saying this out loud?
Huh? Yeah, I'm explaining the situation to him.
Out loud?
No, quietly, obviously.
Oh, okay. Okay. Continue.
Keep
And
the
I
night
was-
breath part.
I was acting like I was trespassing, and I what do you call it? Sorry, he's not saying this, like he's just saying it straight out.
Yeah.
But I was acting like I was the one that broke in, and acted as I was a criminal. And I noticed that one of the guards were undead. What does he say?
One of the guards are undeads. So you. Alright. So, doing an investigation, kill some vampires, find a mysterious house, especially far from this kingdom. The royal guards appeared. Did you? Cause they told me you broke in, so specify like how did you get in that house?
Well, I broke in.
Like
but it was
like how?
I
Like
kicked the door down. But the house was surrounded by evil creatures. So I assumed that everything inside was evil as well.
roll perception.
Why was he not weirded out that I said a guard was undead?
No, he's concerned. He's curious and just thinking. Okay. You hear that same familiar voice from a woman in that house, who also appeared in there. And as oh, wait, let me give you an actual picture of her. How rude of me.
I'm about to expose her in front of the king. Get exposed!
Oh, the king's not there. The judge is.
What?
You never went to go say hi to the king.
I said I wanted a royal audience with the king.
Oh, then no. This is more low for this one. They'll bring it up if it actually does show proof, and they will escalate this situation. They don't want the king to pretty much get involved of something that is possibly not true, because they still don't believe you. Alan is trying to get the full story to understand and try to get you out of this situation. As he tried to talk to you, tells the lady, we'll start in a moment. Trying to want to make sure I get both reviews before we start this talk. Kind of nods her head. So, alright. Carry on. He nods his head, come back talking to you.
I asked him, is it normal for guards to be undead?
No, not at all. No.
Well, I have one of the guards that I know is undead.
Listen, we're like from a different realm that has an army of undeads, but
So
not in this world.
Alright, this time I pull out my holy water and I say, this will have an effect on undead. And I know I'm not in a position to prove anything, but my suspicions are something's happening in that house, and Miss Nightbreeze is possibly a part of it. And I know for a fact that one of the guards that were serving her is undead.
Okay.
We need to get our Ace Attorney in this shit, boy.
And I handed the holy water to him, and I was like, I'll let you conduct the test.
Well, it's funny. I have a character who's literally a lawyer.
Oh yeah, you did make a character who's a lawyer.
Yeah, I never 100% finished him, so I can't just put him in right here, but it would be very fitting. I'm
What is
Mr.
Alan
I'm Mr. Sorry, what was your name?
say? Hey, shut up!
Huh?
Unless you're putting your character in.
Nah.
Okay. Well, I loaded the lady up so that way you have a little bit. No, not that. Fuck. Fuck. I want.
What does Alan? How does Alan react when I tell him that and hand him the holy water?
Confuse. Cause he been here many times. He even grew up here.
Well, he's probably
Actually,
weird.
he actually grew up here.
Usually people
He
listen.
heard mysterious things, but never heard about the guards or the issues, or the actual issue.
I would suspect people to listen to Reaper considering he never talks. So I wonder how Alan's acting now that I'm just telling him a story. He's like, I've never heard him talk this much before.
For the info, I'm gonna start this.
As he's about to do it, I tap him on the shoulder, and I say, "If I was you, I would test everyone, especially the, huh?
Wait, hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I was saying that I kind of tap or grab Alan by the shoulder, and I tell him, if I was you, I would have everyone tested, especially Nightbreeze and the Royal Guard.
All right. Well, as long as this one proves it to him, well, at least so some. Wait, what am I even supposed to look for?
I don't know. Does the Reaper
Wait,
know
am I supposed to
what
pour it on
happened?
him? Is he supposed to drink it? You can roll, nature check. No, nature or history, wherever's your best one.
The Reaper just looks at him and says, yes.
Reaper, you dumb!
Alright! Okay.
Well, since I'm dead
your
and I'm not
theory
gonna be
is-
needed for a while, I'm gonna go AFK. I'll be back in like an hour or two. You just
Alright.
give me a you guys give me a recap. I'll be back in an hour. or two.
Your theory is to splash holy water in his face.
Is he asking me?
No, that's your theory
Oh, okay.
for history.
I really hope that works. Alan just throws holy water and nothing happens.
Do you tell him
He's
that
like,
info?
Huh?
So are you gonna tell him that info?
I don't know, man. Sure. Sure. He's like, what's the imposter? Throws holy water in his face and nothing happens. He's like, what the fuck? I thought you told me that would work.
Alright. So I was like, alright. So I just splash like kinda like take a dip of hand in it. So like that, right?
Reaper just
That's like
nods.
just flicking his finger sort. Alright. Explain to the judge on their part of the story. Remember same stuff we already been saying the whole time. Alan began to talk about his side. Kind of similar repeating, but in this part he talks about that but we do have some evidence, or at least an example to show that for this particular man himself, it's apparently undead. Judge and How are you so sure that he's an undead, like zombie? Alan kind of low key looks at you, and then he thought it was like more of a vampire, I would say. So the judge respond, vampire. You do realize those are just old folk tales, right? To very much tell people to stay inside late at night. Stay safe and warm. Especially the children. But do what you need to do. As the judge kind of nod towards the actual lawbringer that was undead. Take off his helmet.
I really hope this works.
Alec kind of like taking a deep breath. Like, please work, please work, please work. He kind of, not like a regular flick, he like put a little style to that one. He's like, yeah. Like in church. Like, let the holy guys. Ha, ha. The guy kind of just shook. Kind of like react to it, but it, like hit him in the eye. Everyone kind of like leaned their head towards the Fed to see anything happen. Alan kind of looked closely to his face. The guy just wiped the holy water off his eye. He can't see. He's like, ah! They at least warned me. A minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and nothing. The judge leaned back on his chair and asked Alan, and even you, Reaper, asked, so what is it supposed to happen?
I lean over at Alan. I say, tell him to take off his armor.
Take off?
Yeah, tell him to take off his armor.
Why? Why are we doing that?
Just tell him to do it.
Armor? The royal guards kind of feeling awkward and now more irritated of like, now you're trying to disrespect me. Looked at the judge. The judge is also confused. Like, why does he need to take off his armor?
Can I roll history again real quick? See if I know exactly what hurts undeads or how to prove it.
Roll history again.
Wait, my hunter sense tells me what they're weak to and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So can I combine that with my history?
I mean, you won't really get much info besides knowing that he's undead. Like, history wise, you don't really know too much, like, at least for these type of vampires. Like you just recently met like more of a grayish long ear, a giant bat hound looking creature. This with a nasty ugly scar on his face. But you did roll decently for history, but yeah, for holy water it don't really do too much besides of just them not liking it. It don't have really a true effect to them. So, and the only theory you can think of is that either he's a very strong vampire or undead-like, or a different undead, or he's really holding his ground to not show any sign of weakness.
I do know one thing. Did he take off the armor?
Yes, he bring. No. The judge asks you why before he allows it to happen. Okay, he's also confused on this process.
Reaper just says, I would like to show a demonstration.
He kind of nods. The guardsman is really mad. Kind of looks at you intensively too, like you're gonna get he's pretty much gonna get his payback. He does take it off. I'm just wearing just regular clothing.
Alright, so Shadow. Before I do this, I know that regular weapons have no effect to undead, right?
Huh?
I know that regular weapons have no effect to undead, right?
Which one specifically are you trying to think of?
Undead? Like, regular weapons don't hurt undead?
What type of undead?
Remember the bat creature I fought?
Oh, so just those bat? Okay.
Yeah. I know what it's resistant to.
Distance.
And I know what it's I know how to best to hurt it. For my hunter sense. So I know how best to hurt it, and I know what it's resistant to. What their damage immunity, what kind of damage they're immune to. Vulnerabilities. So can I get some of that? Can I get some of their...
What are you planning to do in here right now that you're trying to prove us? Are you trying to say he doesn't bleed?
No, I'm asking you what their... Because from my hunter sense. I want the information, since I know the information.
For hunter sense, you realize they have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and narcotic.
And how best to hurt them is wooden stakes.
Yes, at least so far that you notice.
I take out my sword, and I just basically stab him through the chest. Before not even answering.
As you immediately pull your sword out, everyone around you in that room draw their weapon. You still got a time to stab him. Stab him. So roll your attack.
Hold on. Let me walk back to my PC. Alright. This is your fault if nothing happens.
How's it my fault?
Nothing should happen.
Alright.
If he's resistant to piercing, nothing should happen.
As you pierce the blade in his chest. You immediately try to evade, but it didn't exactly hit the chest. It went down to his, what was it? Diaphragm. Immediately shock and pain. Luckily, it didn't fully go in, so he immediately pushed it out as it kind of dripped a little blood. Roll insight.
Fuck!
Immediately, This man, one of the royal guards that you find as an undead, is appearing to be on his knees and like, why? Get him! Immediately, you have 4 guards surrounded you, tackle you down.
Hold on, I hold up my hand before they tackle me.
Huh?
Does that help with anything?
Yeah, they tackled you. Are you gonna try to resist it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, roll athletics.
Oh, this is going bad fast.
I'm just worried how did this went from a chill conversation to, all right, I'm fighting everyone.
No, I was just wanting to see. Nothing should have happened to him.
Okay, damn. Wow, all of them rolled terrible. So immediately as they try to tackle you, some reason they did it one at a time, so you easily chugged them off all away from you.
And I basically just say in a really loud voice, "Look at the wound." Do they stop, or you know? Shadow? I can't hear you if you're talking, man. Shadow? 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 Hello? Shadow? Still can't hear you, bud. Hello? Shadow? 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 Hello? Leave and come back. Hello? Hello? Still can't hear you. Hello? Hello?
All right, cool.
Oh, I
Gee.
hear you now. I hear you.
Jeez, this thing. All right.
Alright, so I say look at the wound, like, look at the
Oh.
wound!
Yeah. Roll perception.
I mean, everybody's gonna roll perception, right?
Yeah. I didn't need you to roll as well, so you can see it. You notice that the wound did not heal at all.
What?
In fact, it is still purposely bleeding.
I grab the guard and slam him up against the wall and
Oh
tell
wait,
him.
I forgot. Since you rolled high too, you noticed that he did a little smirk towards you.
I grab him and slam him up against the wall, and pull out a wooden spike and tell him, if you don't show them what you are, I will, and point and have the wooden spike against his chest. So you want me to roll athletics and intimidation?
Yeah, athletics. Because 2 more guards are gonna try to stop you again.
So that's +3.
Okay. So 2 more guys try to come back after you again, shouldering them off, and tackle the injured royal guard. Put him to the wall and pull out a stick.
A sharp stick.
A sharp stick. As he in pain. Oh yeah, roll intimidation.
Fuck. I mean, if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna stab his ass with a wooden spike.
As he's more pissed off and telling you to let me go. And you're so going to get the full punishment from this once we're done with this silly what's the word? With your silly investigation of with your silly theories.
I'm starting to push the spike into his chest to pierce him.
Oh yeah, roll no, you don't even have to roll for, I'll let you attack. So actually, but do roll the damage though.
You want me to throw my regular sword and then just
this time it'll be a D4 plus
D4.
your strength. Yeah. What was your strength again?
Plus
4?
3. So it'll be 7.
Okay. 7. Nothing. Well, besides him aching pain and actually no, my bad. Roll in. Wait, how high was your insight again?
8.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, he just screams in pain and just telling him like, "Get him off of me," and pulls the stick off as the blood is just leaking out.
Can I do athletics to try to keep it towards his chest?
I mean, like aiming towards his chest instead.
No, I'm holding him against a wall, and I'm pushing the spike into his chest.
Okay, yeah, roll athletics.
Plus 3. 27. Can I intimidate him again?
Yeah. So you push back, and instead of him got a chance to pull the stick out, it's just barely in, slowly going back inside. As the guards, as the judge himself, kind of do this, what they call it, but they pretty much hit with their little hammer. But all you hear is that tap, and tell him to take him down at once.
Alright, I got one more chance to
does not
intimidate,
matter.
right? I'm like, do you really want to... I kind of look at him in the eyes and say, do you really want to
Uh-huh.
die here tonight? All for a facade?
Yeah. Okay, roll.
Can I do something with this? Oh, let me see. Plus my intimidation. Oh, fuck!
As he smiles that you are a dead man. Dead man, you hear me? As he begins to spit blood. But you can still kind of... You know that he's playing, but your actions right now are just not proving it. Like, this feels all real, like you're just really hurting just a regular humanoid. Well, a giant humanoid.
So nobody else has insight
Well,
and
half
looking
giant,
at him with
okay.
insight?
Huh?
Nobody's looking at him the insight to show that he's not really hurt?
Now they all believe it. I mean,
What?
they already first did it.
No way
Like
his
when you
deception's
first told
that
him
high.
to look at him. When you first told everyone to look at him, they believed his reaction and the stabbing when he was rolling for it.
His deception's that high? Oh. Shut up. We lost Shadow. Hello? Hello?
I don't know why my shit is acting up.
I hear you.
What?
So, basically his deception's that high.
Huh?
His deception's that high.
Pretty much. Even your insight, since you didn't do so well, you believe everything he is reacting to.
My insight's high.
Your insight was a 1.
Can I roll insight again?
Yes, I'll let you roll insight.
I mean, I definitely know. My hunter sense doesn't lie to me.
But I will have you know though that you do have 7 guards behind you now, drawing their weapons towards you. 11 and
Can I hurt him more with this state? Uh. Wait, since he's refusing the heal, can I also roll my sword damage?
huh?
Can I also roll my sword damage since he refused to heal from my sword? Would he take my sword
Yeah, you
damage
can-
since he refused?
He will resist while he'll try to avoid it, but he'll make. Remember, that's what he's been doing. If you know, when you notice that, like you still believe everything he's saying or expressing, but you do notice like as you're least stabbing compared to the other vampires, or at least similar undead wise, they show lack of emotion and not even the pain itself. They always quickly either heal from, or just nothing really leaks out from them since they're undead. But for him, you see blood dripping, still dripping. Now a nice puncture wound on top of his right side chest.
I'm just gonna push the thing in further. Can I try to intimidate him again, or what are we doing at this point?
At this point, you have 7 guards that are about to make their attacks.
So I can't make
Let
another
me
roll,
see.
or what am I?
I'll let you do your attack one more time before they'll do what they're about to do.
+3.
Okay. 6 damage. Still in. More blood's kind of gushing out now, leaking. But he's still like holding his guard to try to
Do I
resist
know?
as much pain.
Do I know of any other ways to hurt him more?
What do you say?
Do I know of any other ways to hurt him more besides wooden stakes?
Sunlight or a flowing river, like a waterfall, a lake moving,
That's it.
or sunlight. Yep. But you are in a bad predicament right now to where you're not gonna make it if you try to. I mean, you can try. Don't get me wrong, but you're gonna have a hard time dragging him out while there's 7 guards getting ready to attack you to take him outside.
What's the ceiling made out of?
Hmm.
What's the ceiling made out of?
Concrete.
Oh shit. Is there any windows nearby?
Well, besides how the picture is from pretty much where you're at, since you push him towards the wall, you pretty much got to pass the judge that's behind you, and there's 7 guards behind you as well. You got to pass through all of them to lead him upstairs to the sunlight.
Okay, so they think he's a vampire. or they think he's a human. So
Mhm. That you are torturing right now.
I basically pull him off the wall and hold my sword up like I'm gonna cut his throat, and say I'm going outside to the sunlight.
As the judge is, as the judge thinks, as the what was it? As the guard you are holding um as you're holding off threatening, he tells them to uh, we have trained many years to keep fighting. Many men have died here. Do not waste your breath and time to hold your guard for me. Take him out.
I basically put my sword harder against his neck. No way they're actually gonna risk him dying to stop me from taking him outside.
Actually, I mean, you could. Actually, no, you don't even have to roll perception because your perimeter's facing them now. All of them are already in a position to ready to attack you. Actually, roll
And risk
perception.
his
My
life?
bad. No, roll perception.
Just because I want to take him outside?
You do notice though that there is. Oh, yeah, we completely forgot about the maiden lady, the nobleman that won't pop up for y'all for some freaking reason. Should be here right here. Blonde lady with this nice dress, blue, white, a little symbol of a heart, kind of goes with the dress. You kind of notice a little smirk.
Okay. So they're still gonna attack me regardless? Shadow? Shadow, I can't hear you, bud. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Jeez, please.
So I said they're still gonna attack me regardless?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm basically gonna do one more
Oh,
try.
wait, no, let's see. Hold on a second. It fucking loads. Okay. Alan proceeds to jump in the middle between you and the 7 guards, the judge, the nobleman, and tells everyone to stop. Reaper, please let the man go.
He's undead.
So far, these theories are not working out.
If
You're
he goes
already
into
in
the
a
sun,
bad
he will burst
predicament.
into flames.
How would you know that? How do you know that?
I've hunted monsters for years, since I was 6 years old.
And now he's pretty much dying out, as by the looks of it. It's time to let him go.
try to persuade him to let me take him outside.
You remember sway the guards and the judge?
Yep.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage because they're all aggressively. Ten. You notice when he was playing to them to give you this last shot, they just took one step closer with the Halligan, their great sword, long sword, spear, and the shield. They're just all just moving aggressively towards you slowly.
All right, I'm gonna try.
And Alan's trying to hold them off, and have you let them go.
I'm gonna do something crazy. All right, you listening?
Oh,
I'm gonna
gosh.
try to jump over the wall, right? And then I'm gonna try to use Zephyr Strike to bolt towards the door, alright?
So you're gonna jump over the wall.
Or jump over the soldiers.
Oh, jump over the guards. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
So
try to
you
use
need to
Zephyr.
jump 12 feet.
Or I'm gonna use Zephyr Strike and then I'm gonna jump. Is that possible?
Okay.
Because
Well,
Zephyr
this-
Strike's a bonus action.
The easier would. No, melee does it double your jump.
Yeah. Or it triples my jump.
Oh, it triples your jump. Just your regular speed. You just move faster.
Hmm?
Yeah, it just help you move. Well, how it says it, move like the wind.
Yeah, look at my jump though.
Your
I used
strength
jump
is
first.
What's your strength?
That
Oh no
was-
no, your strength not based on movement. Is I mean your jump's not based on moves. It's based on how
Look
how
at
high
my
your
spell,
athletics.
Shadow. I put a
Yeah,
spell in
it's just
chat.
your movement. Jump is different from movement.
I'm
Only
doing
thing
I'm
jump
doing
has
both.
only thing jump relates to movement is just how far you can jump if you have the strength for it.
Yeah, so I'm doing jump and then Zephyr Strike, or Zephyr Strike and then jump.
Jump, Zephyr Strike, then jump.
No, I'm using Zephyr Strike so I don't get opportunity attack and I can run fast as fuck. And I'm gonna use jump to jump over the guards. And they can't do opportunity attacks against me. Because it's Zephyr Strike.
What's your jump? No, Melly, what's your regular jump
I don't know. How do you
for your
measure jump?
strength? Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. I had this stupid thing saved. Alright, here we go. So your jump is a 16, correct? I'm sorry, your strength is a 16? My bad.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a 16.
Okay, 16. And score 16. Okay. So pretty much you are.
Hello?
Where is that?
Oh.
Oh shoot, where is it? Are you trying to take the guy with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, with the guy himself, especially for how big he is too, you're only able to jump. Well, and the space you're in with all these guards that are slowly approaching to you because they're about 10 feet away from you at this point.
Hmm.
But you notice that most of these people are half giants, at least for royal guards wise. Just... You can't hear me?
Yeah.
There we go. But yeah, so for this jump particularly by yourself, but you're not gonna be able to jump with him. So you don't have enough height to jump with him. Because you alone, you can jump 16 feet. You just have to run run an extra 5 feet, and jump over them, and you'll be able to jump over 16 feet.
I want to take him with me. You said I
But
can't?
since you're still, yeah, but since with the guy you can't, you're not gonna be able to jump over
Alright,
them.
instead of doing jump, I'm gonna do blindness and blind everybody. Hmm? Hmm?
Okay. So you're gonna blind everybody. They all have to roll Constitution saving throw. If fail, of course, they'll be blind.
And then I'm gonna try to just
Okay.
run past them using with Zephyr Strike.
Wait, so which creature are you blinding? There's 7 of them.
I'm trying to blind all of them. Oh, one creature? Wait, I can only blind one creature?
Yeah, choose one creature that you can see within range to make a Constitution saving throw. You're thinking of just darkness, where you can just where everybody's pretty much blind.
Oh, dude, this is fucking whack, man. This is fucking whack, man.
That's what I first thought he was doing. I was like, oh, is he casting darkness? Oh shoot.
Do I have darkness? Let's see. I know what I can do.
Okay.
I use Zone of Truth, and I tell him what. Tell them what you really are. What are you? Or I ask him.
Oh, okay. Oh shoot, what's the saving throw? Oh no. My book! My beautiful book. It's like, all right. That was there. Is that okay? So it's like, all right. I'm not. I'm more than just a half giant to you guys. I have I have more strength than a normal half giant may appear. Everyone was kind of confused, like.
Shut the fuck up, this guy, man.
Like supernatural how? Find a loop. It's to the point where the judge even come up.
Mm-hmm.
Then he ended up saying yes. Quiets began in the room. Lock him up at once.
Huh?
Grab him. They grab the guard that you're holding.
No, I didn't hear it. What did he say? You cut out.
The judge as well. Lock him up at once.
No, Shadow, I didn't
They had
hear
all
you.
the men. Talk to him
Hello?
like.
Hello.
Huh?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, you didn't hear me at all?
No, I didn't hear you.
No, I said. So the judge came down
Uh-huh.
to ask him, are you or are you not what this man said you are as an undead? And he says, yes, I am somewhat undead, you would call it.
Wait, how did he go about saying that? He was like, I'm more than just half giant or something?
Yeah, I'm more than just a half giant. I have supernatural abilities. More of an enhance, they'll say.
And then she came down and asked him that?
Huh?
She came down and asked him that?
So he told 7 guards to room to try to get more
You're cutting out, man.
infos.
You're cutting out.
I'm still cutting out?
Yeah. What?
That's the
So he
fuck.
said. All right. So basically, he said that I'm more than just a half giant. I have unnatural abilities, and then that's when the judge came down and asked him if he is or is he not undead, and he basically said I am half undead or something. Hello? Hello? Shadow.
Yes.
Alright, so basically, so I'll understand the situation because you keep cutting out.
Yeah.
Basically, you can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basically, I had the spike, or my sword against his throat and the spike in his bag, and I said, tell them what you really are. And then he was like, okay, I'm more than just a half giant, I have supernatural abilities.
Yep.
And that's when the judge came down and asked him, are you undead or are you not? And he was
Yep.
like, I'm half undead. And then the judge was like, alright, lock him up.
Yes. And
Alright.
as he further on with that was take him into the special room, as he just said, just a special room. Pretty
Wait, he asked what the special room is?
No. He said like send him to that one special room. We'll get more answers out of him and see where this may lead us. Might lead us to even more crazy and more dangerous within his kingdom. Did not let the king know yet, at least till we get a better answer before this this starts to spread out. And for you, Reaper, even though your ways are still very wrong, but you still find a way to get the answer. So we do appreciate that. But you are still charged for breaking in to this lady over here, Miss Nightbreeze door, which is just 100 gold that you have to pay. Sorry, 100 gold fine.
I kind of look at the judge, and I'm just like, there's something going on in that house. I was like, you need to test her as well. And I kind of just handed her a bag of gold and walked away.
So as you give him gold,
You're breaking up, Jodo.
bring it up. Here.
You're really kind of, your voice is fucked.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, this man over here is being really terrible today. It just working perfectly last night. I don't know why it's being shitty.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyways, you proceed to move out. You see the guardsmen taking the guy in. It's kind of a weird locked up chamber, as you see, all closed, can't see in. But you do notice there was a glimpse when they opened it was like a little seat and a spot and a lot of chains. Pretty much one way or another, they're gonna force him to give them answers.
Gotcha. And what did the judge say whenever I did that, handed her the gold and stuff?
He nods his head and talked to Alan. Pretty much try to see where to go further on with this, especially if they get answers. Pretty much, I'll say this: the judge tells you, if we happen to catch you again around, we'll give you further guidance, especially with the house that you want us to check out.
Did she hear me when I said she needs to be checked out too? Miss
Yeah, she heard.
Nightbreeze or whatever?
No response.
Hmm.
Just casual look. Pretty much like nowhere. Like she's not worried about whatever the situation it may be. Anything else you want to do?
No, I just kind of put my sword on my back and just head out of the courtroom or whatever the place is.
Okay. So you head out.
Oh, but before I do, I gaze at Nightbreeze and use my hunter sense.
Okay. Let's see. Go back to my notes.
You're breaking up, shut up.
Breaking up again.
Yeah.
But
Hello? I can't hear you at all now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you talking?
Oh no. I'm just reading to make sure I can give you proper info about this person. Oh, here we go. Okay. So for some reason, you sense a humanoid out of her, but yet, strangely enough, you do find that the resistance, just the energy alone, is that she's resistance to cold, fire, and bludgeoning, piercing, flashing.
She's a humanoid, resists the cold, fire, slashing, piercing.
Bludgeoning. Yep.
So she's like an undead, but she appears humanoid.
Hmm.
How does my hunter sense should break through whatever shit she's got on, right?
Yeah, a lot of that is magical.
Huh?
Because like there's a lot of that is magical. Like if it's something naturally like how they supposed to look. There's some creatures
You're
that
breaking up really bad, Shadow. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. No, was it? Oh yeah, no. I was talking about, like there's like certain type of creatures. You got the head. I was looking at a few of them. Pathfinder, or even like this creature, where they can actually truly, truly transform into something that actually can affect your ability, where they can make themselves natural. Premier's like not even like true sight people can't see through their fake abilities.
So even people with true sight can't see through, you said?
Yep. Because it's kind of similar to your ability of like knowing what type they are. True sight can see through. Premier's similar things where it's like I know you're not what you say you are.
But there's ways around it, you said?
Yeah, there's ways around it where you can Premier's affect someone's abilities like that. That's what I was saying. Like for this particular moment, you can't tell, but you can read her resistance, but you can't read her nature. You can only read that she's humanoid. That's what I say. Like it's kind of off towards you. Like, you never met a humanoid that has those resistance, especially that appears as a human as well. Because it's just a lady with blonde hair and a nice little dress. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just walked out.
All right. But is there anything else you want to try to do? Anything you're trying to buy, sell, any other missions, or continuing that mission, or continuing that investigation,
Like go back to the house?
or anywhere, wherever? Yeah, you can go back to the house or talk to people to see any more suspicious or any more stories that might help you.
How many more quests do I have? I still have the serpent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have. Let's have a save in here. Yeah. So, what you took,
you had done the man eater, which is just zombies and stuff. So you took them out. Sorry, my bad, not man eater. That bat hound that was roaming through the city.
Which one was that?
That was the man eater. So you got. Wait, you say you didn't put the money in, huh?
Huh?
Did you receive your reward with that old man with the bat hound?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that was the man eater. So you did 1 out of the 5. Sorry, 2 out of the 5, because you also did the dead man walking, which is just random undeads that are roaming around the city. Pretty much that was just like continuously a loop where all you gotta do is just pretty much kill them, take them out, and then you get a few copper.
How much copper do I
So-
get from that? Or was that what was the
10,
reward for that?
10 copper per undead.
How many did I kill?
You kill
I can't hear you, Shadow.
a lollipop.
I can't hear you.
No?
Yeah.
You killed 4 undead zombies, so you receive 40 copper.
That's it?
Yep.
I didn't get another
There
reward.
it's pretty much a continuous loop. So anytime you see undead in the city, you kill it, you show proof, you get a reward from them. From the main hole. The haunted house, you was going there, but that went pretty chaotic. So you didn't complete that quest yet, because that one, either from Reaper's point of view, either that wasn't in the right house, or it is, you just haven't shown enough proof to receive that reward.
Are you talking about the one I was just at?
Yeah, that was the haunted house. And then the last 2 is the wild beast in the woods. So it's a mysterious, furry giant. Well, yeah, it's furry, tall, and lengthy type of beast that's running through the woods. That's hard to spot. And then the last one is the sea serpent. That pretty much been wrecking ships every blue moon. Like certain spots, people try to warn to not try to pass, or at least be prepared if they have to deal with the sea serpent.
I guess I'm gonna head back to the haunted house.
You're gonna head back to the haunted house.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you're trying to buy or do?
I guess I'll stop by the cleric.
Oh, okay. You're gonna go try to see a cleric.
Yeah.
All right. So you find a nice looking church, quite decent size. A lot of people come in and out for prayer and hopefully to cure a sickness or health, try to get better. This god, at least at this region that they worship. What was her name again? Ah! Got to pull her name out. God of death, I want God of life. God damn it. Where they pretty much they pray to goddess of Artemis. Hopefully I said her name right.
Artemis.
If not, she probably would kill me in real life. But pretty much she's the goddess of hunting and childbirth. So she is the balance of life and nature.
Artemis is the goddess of the hunt.
For prayers of make sure like people get a meal every day. So hope they pray to basically take out this animal.
You're breaking up again.
That's for the forced childbirth.
Hello?
Damn it.
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Where did I left off?
You're talking about the goddess or the Artemis.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you know, from this region, they pray to her for new life and prayer for receiving meals every day and staying healthy. But you do see a cleric over there. As well, actually, you see a few, but you see them quite a little bit more. Looks more professional. Even you can sense the power within her as a cleric yourself. I assume you, huh? I assume that you approached her.
Yeah. I kind of
Okay.
just look at her blankly and reveal my wound.
Okay. As you come up to her, she's like, yes. As you quickly show her your wounds. Meet with me in the medical room where you kind of pretty much see the sign of for healing. So you go in there. About a few minutes, you sitting down. Took part of your armor so that way she can fully heal your, or see what she can do with your wounds. As she begins, check you out, try basic healing, do some arcana and stuff to research. She noticed that you have been cursed, and she asks you, when have you feel anything weird, funny, any sickness, any random nightmares by chance that might hit you? Well, good stuff.
Reaper just shakes his head. Or nods.
No, yes. I don't know.
He nods yes.
Oh, he nods yes? Okay. Okay. I want to try this out. So, but I'm gonna need you to remove your battle armor. Well, your helmet specifically. I need to physically touch your head for this process to happen.
Reaper's basically kind of like props his sword up against the. I'm guessing he's sitting on like a desk or something, or what?
Yeah, it's pretty much like a desk, it's like a little medical room, like a little hospital, like you can put your stuff like on the chair right next to you,
Right,
or even put the sword on the wall.
Reaper just kind of leans the sword up against the desk beside him, and takes off his helmet.
Okay. Alrighty. So she began to put her hands side of your head and tell you just to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and you start feeling this bright glow, this warm feeling. Like you have experience with death, so you know the feeling of the coldness and the lifeless energy. This one you feel life itself beginning to grow within you. What was it? Roll a wisdom saving throw. As you begin to feel, you start getting this weird image of all the nightmare and terror that you was going through that night begins to fade away to where now you don't really remember all that pain that you just felt. The tiredness, the sickness, the laziness you start feeling the opposite now. You start feeling more energetic now, feeling more pumped and ready for the next battle. You regain back your health. You went from 99 to 100. So you're back to your original maximum health.
Does she heal me as well?
Yeah. You're back to healing.
Okay.
Back to full health. And after that, she told you that, as I figured, I guess someone either is in your sleep or it could be a special weapon. I'm not sure, but someone was pretty much trying to manipulate you mentally to where it pretty much drains you over time, and it makes you more violent in a way that you wouldn't naturally do. But I'm not sure
I
where.
guess that explains a lot. I think
But I'm not honestly too sure on this type of curse, but you'd be happily to look in the library. It's not too far from here if you're really trying to figure that out. But you all better now, or at least you look better.
Reaper just kind of
Physically.
nods and puts his armor back on and grabs his sword.
She takes off and started helping other people.
I just kind of walk back out.
All right. And we're gonna stop there because we need Phoenix to make a new character.
Alright.
Poor Phoenix.
Alright, I guess I'll end the stream here then. Let me see. Thanks everybody for coming out and watching D&D Rise from Hell Session 10. It was pretty chaotic. Reaper's kind of discovering himself and discovering his voice. And realizing that it is kind of is useful. And yeah, stay tuned for D&D session 11 and
pray for his survival.
yeah, pray for my survival, and then come check out Phoenix's new character. See you guys. Peace.
Peace.
Alright, session